Together we are TnT Breaker Maine.
So on today's episode, we are going to show you how we make our brick chicken, our spatchcock brick chicken, and we're going to do a couple of sides. We'll do some rosemary potatoes, roasted in the oven, as well as some Brussels sprouts with our breaker bacon.
Breaker bacon, yep.
Yep, it's going to be good.
So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. It's right there in the corner there. Make sure you subscribe and share our video. Share it on whatever social media that you feel is appropriate. And please enjoy. Okay, so what we have here is a 4.5 pound young chicken. It's a whole chicken. You can get them at any grocery store. We got this from one of our local stores. And what we're gonna do is, you can't resist to play with it, you know. So I need you to repeat after me. They say that in the Army, the food is mighty fine.
Oh, you want me to repeat that?
Yes. They say that in the Army, the food is mighty fine.
They say that in the Army, the food is mighty fine.
A chicken jumped off the table and killed a friend of mine.
No, just go. You just got
Oh, Mom, I want to go. Okay, so I'm a spatchcocker. So what does that mean? I'm going to take the backbone out of the chicken, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a spot to cut right here by the tail. I have some really good scissors, kitchen scissors, that are really sharp. And I'm just cutting it along.
Ow.
And as you see, I snapped it and broke it apart. And I've also got the gut side of the chicken, so I've got the neck. I don't know what this is. It looks like part of a neck. And then I've got the liver, the gizzard, the heart. And I'm going to take all of that. Here's the heart. And I'm going to take all of this and grill it also. I'm going to season it and grill it. And I'm going to use it for my stock when we make chicken stock, right? Mm-hmm. So right now the back is just cut on one side. And then what I like to do is open it up, spin it around, and make sure I get the other side.
So you're going to cut the whole back piece out?
I'm going to cut the entire back out, but I'm not going to get rid of it.
You're going to grill that too?
I'm going to grill this entire. See, it's hard now. Got to get through them bones. I'm going to grill this with all the other stuff. And then what I like to do also, this one's still a little frozen, but I like to set it open and then crack the back. I mean, what do you call that? The breast. Crack the breastbone a little bit so it sits flat. So that's what it looks like. And it's cut. And then we're going to take the seasoning and we're going to season. We might pull some of this fat off, but we're going to season underneath the skin.
Yeah, there's some fat there too.
Yeah, we're going to trim all this out, and then we're going to season underneath the skin and all over the skin.
So we're using our standard rub that has salt, pepper, smoked paprika, ground garlic powder, onion powder, and a little turmeric.
Yeah.
So that's our standard that we put on almost everything.
Yeah. And then we're just going to season it up.
Go for it.
Yep, go ahead and season it up.
Season high?
Yeah, you can season high. Make sure you get underneath the skin. And it's going to be indirect. So as far as how much you season, it's okay to season heavy. We might even finish it directly on the fire. So as Tanya seasons that, we'll get ready to show you what it looks like.
Season too?
Yep, season it all. Season it good. And then we'll get ready to put it on the grill. Hey, don't forget the underside also. So now we're going to do the indirect method, my favorite method, because it's slow and easy. So if you can see, I put a pan in the middle, got my coals on each side. I'm going to take my whole chicken. Just going to grab the whole chicken. I'm going to put it with the inside down. So I'm just going to stick it on here, just like this. And then so I can get the skin nice and, I'm going to put my parts on here too. These will cook faster. I'm going to put that on there, the liver, the heart, the gizzard, the little neck. Get those nice and crispy for our stuff. But I'm also going to take a brick and I'm going to stick it on top of the breast. This will help it, what do you call that? Help it to cook even. And what I did is grabbed a regular brick, wrapped it in foil. Okay, so what we did is we put the brick on top of it. This brick actually came from Tanya's elementary school that was torn down, Weir Elementary School in Newcastle, Indiana.
My mom went to school there too.
And her mama went to school there too, so you know, it's an old school. So we just grabbed that brick and we use it for grilling. Some people like to use it on their brick chicken, and they want to flip the chicken over and put its skin down. I'm trying a different method. I'm going to put it on top. Last time I did this, it worked out perfect, and it came out really crispy. So we're going to do this, leave it on the grill, indirect. We're going to try to get it around 350 to 375, and we got a mosquito on you,
oh,
a bug on you, and we're going to cook it for at least an hour and a half, and then we'll check the temperature with the thermometer, try to get up to at least 180. So let's enjoy. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got some golden potatoes that we picked up, some smaller ones. We've got some Brussels sprouts that we picked up, little baby cabbages, right? Like a sore thumb. And then we've got our breaker bacon pieces that we have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the potatoes so that they're similar to the same size, probably cut in half to about, I don't know, about half an inch for each. And then we're going to do the same thing with the Brussels sprouts. We're going to slice off the little hard part and just cut them in half. And we're going to add the Brussels sprouts with our breaker bacon, chop it up. And we're going to put a lot of olive oil on it and salt, pepper. Put them on a sheet pan. And then do what with them?
put them in the oven.
Put them in the oven on what?
375.
375. And we'll do the same for the potatoes. And just watch the cook time. Could take 20 minutes, could take 30. So let's get it chopped up.
It'll take 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yep.
Well, let's chop it up and then get it on the pan.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so our chicken's off the grill. Looks beautiful. We let it rest for a little bit so all the juices don't flow out. But it's to cook chicken, it should be at least 180. This is going a little longer than 180, but I promise you it's still juicy. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it.
Yeah, because I can see the juices rolling out.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
juices.
yeah. That looks really good.
Look at that.
And it smells amazing.
Yeah. And then we always cut off a
Get out of the way so it can work.
Oh, yeah. Check out my knife skills.
That's
look at that.
Beautiful.
It's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and plate this up. Taste it.
Sounds good to me. Looks
And
good.
it smells good. And I did put a little bit of apple wood on the cook to give it some more flavor. So we'll use the carcass from this to make broth.
Yeah. And the other good thing you can do with the leftover chicken, if you after you had it once, the leftovers, take the chicken, pull it off the bone, and make you some smoked chicken salad. It's got a real good flavor.
With that crunch of the celery and the onion, yeah. Or you just shred your chicken and make tacos.
Yep. This
With some
is
fresh...
good for a whole lot of things. So.
Yeah. So
okay,
let's
get it
plate it up. Okay, it's all plated. Let's eat.
It looks good.
Let's
I'm
go
excited.
for it. Get some of this chicken. Let's see if we can hear it.
It's crispy.
Yeah, it's crispy.
Yeah, it's very crispy.
Look at that skin.
That's nice and crispy.
You want some?
I want some. Mmm, that's good.
Mmm, it's juicy. The skin is crispy. I'm gonna add some potatoes in there.
And that was a piece of thigh, and I don't like thigh. And that was good. That's very good. So I'm gonna get in here too.
So the Brussels sprouts.
I'm looking. You see a little piece of breaker bacon?
Breaker bacon.
Yum. That's really good. Let me get a piece of this chicken some more. That was a big piece of skin. But the chicken, I don't know if you can see how juicy it is and glistening. That's good.
Yeah, it's really juicy. Yeah.
So we got Brussels sprouts, potatoes, and some really good chicken.
Yeah. So it's really good.
That's all you need for a great grilled meal. Don't forget to make sure you check your voter registration and complete your census. You have until August 10th to complete the 2020 census, so make sure you're counted.
Yeah. So if you like what we've done here, please subscribe, please share, and if you have an idea of what you want to see us cook next, let us know. We're open. Enjoy TnT Breaker Made.